Against the backdrop of the spectacular Rocky Mountains on the outskirts of Colorado Springs, home to some of our nation's best and brightest at the United States Air Force Academy. And when they're not learning to fly, they're getting ready for battles on the gridiron. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see, the Astronauts taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Falcons.
All right, here we go. First game of the year in the rain. The VCFA. Here are the Air Force Falcons. No switch league. A couple different rules. Kind of excited. A little nervous, not gonna lie.
Return team will have that offense backed up. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level.
Option team versus option team. This will be fun. All right, so we are.
He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy
control these fellas.
when the game is on the line.
Reverse out. Holding on the first play. Love it.
Also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, but
they got me on that counter. Here we go.
Pick up a first down.
And that quarterback
second
knew
and
the counter
6.
run was going to work on that play because he counted the box defensively before the snap. He saw that he had an advantage in numbers and blockers getting a hat on a hat, so he knew that was a green light. As soon as he got the snap, off they go, and it's an explosive play.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a
all right, so the blitzer gets in there.
This is a hard defense.
Let's stop. 3rd and 8.
Sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed at linebacker. He can get all the way to the perimeter.
Man to man here, cover 1
on the option and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Impressive.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Grabbed on the outside.
Completes the pass, but what's the foul? Was I offside? I sure was.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the
so first down.
Flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
He's stuffed.
All right, so 3rd and 11.
The 23.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers, they can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
We've seen throughout this drive success for the offense when they've been running the quarterback. Finally, though, the defense got it right. Everybody played their assignment. They honed in on them, and they got a big stop.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. Wants to go up top. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Astronauts.
All right, we're going to get the ball back. Here we go.
They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
So Air Force's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
It's been a great way for the service academies to stay relevant in major college football by having prolific ground game.
Yeah, then those ground games are a pain in everybody's you-know-what. I mean, they drive you nuts, the triple option, because so much discipline. I mean, they're so good at running what they do. They don't do a lot, but they're going to hit you right in the mouth and run the football.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Well, that didn't work, did it?
They'll line up for a second down play.
So, 2nd and 10.
Dropping back, it's Busha. Pressure coming. Forced out of the pocket. And
luckily we get it away.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big.
They brought the blitz again.
For a first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
And how about that interior
pitch was open if I could have got it there.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on.
Yeah, he tried to pitch it, bud.
All the different types of
Jesse Palmer's talking mess.
But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
And a good
3rd and 4.
Pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? They'll run the option. Tough sledding in there.
I thought we were going to sneak it in there.
2 more on 4th down. The Falcons will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
All right.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And they
just solved the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They'll decline that.
We'll decline that.
Obviously very happy with the results of the play. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. That's caught. It's O'Neal. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale.
That was a fast quarter.
Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. And the Astronauts will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Harris. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if...
And the ball is
That
free on the pitch.
isn't what you want to do there, boys.
Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Cool.
Touchdown, Astronauts! The defense with the scoop and score.
And how about this defense making plays? Not only do you force the fumble, the awareness to scoop it up. Understand the difference between trying to jump on it but pick it up and make a play. They make a play. And
hands on head, not the way
together a lot of scoring drives,
you want
and now
that to go.
give up points on the other end. They got to get it together.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Florida is down right now inside the swamp, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Gainesville today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Miami. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Holding.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's
Come on,
see
bud.
what the call is.
Needs to be athletic there, kiddo.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. They're just making things harder now. It's 1st and 20. Goes to the option.
Hey, the dive back
They
gets
make
his
the stop,
15
and
back.
now before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
The fullback. This takes me back to my days growing up, watching the fullback being on the field every single play. You don't see that anymore, but the big fella gets the football. Hey,
He can't correct
Come
it.
on,
The
Joe.
ball's on the ground. And the defense has got in there trying to pick up some yards. Touchdown!
2 scoop and
Astronauts.
scores.
And the defense doing work.
what a big-time play for the defense. Not only forcing the fumble, but scooping it up,
Oh,
taking it
wow.
all the way to the house. That's how you change the
Actually
momentum of the
getting
football game.
pressure there.
And the extra point
Well,
pushes
that's
the lead to
embarrassing.
14.
Probably shouldn't be streaming this, but
That
hey, you know,
a
it is what it is.
defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up. One with
figure it
and
out.
They don't stop you until
We'll
the
get it
band
sorted.
starts playing. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's
It'll
not
be
the
okay.
ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the second quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget. So find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated. Get them the football and let them go to work.
Powers through the defender. And he's dragged down.
How do you not respect the big fellas? This doesn't take you back in the time machine to the days when a fullback was on the field every single play, then you're missing out, because fullbacks are awesome. They're just low maintenance. They're not divas like wide receivers. They just block most of the time, don't say much. And then you give them the football, and occasionally you get some big plays like this, and they hit somebody so hard they got snot bubbles coming out of their nose.
He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm a defensive line. Like, I got to get off the ball as fast as I can and try to get some form of penetration. Just stop that ball from going north-south. They don't do it there, and they give up the first down.
Quarterback in trouble, just dump it right in the gut. Don't make him reach for it. Just put it right on the body of the fullback.
Yeah, Reese, you got to be real accurate when you throw to these guys. Not the biggest catch radius, let's just say. Moving forward, though, I think we're going to see this fullback play a big role in this offense.
More holding. Yeah.
He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Now on second down. To the air. It's Busha. Fires to the middle. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
This is a third and long. Trying to get to him. Setting up the screen. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. They play Falcons, send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. Here comes the offense onto the field again. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, and the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and you're going down in the fourth quarter.
All right.
The astronauts decide to punt it away.
Well, the good news is the defense hasn't given up any points.
He is tough to block with.
Way to go, offense.
You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be
all right,
a
guys,
problem
come on.
moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, their defense needs to help them out and get off the field, get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish some momentum.
They got to establish something, and you're right. You'll wear your defense out. Continue. You keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense. You're wearing your defense out, and you'll have no shot to get back in this game.
Wants to throw. It's Busha. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left.
He held on to it.
They
There we
get
go.
him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning.
Look at that
and
duck
now
out there.
they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Nobody tackles me who doesn't get hurt.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
All right, Rosner should be open.
He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's a great example of the D-line playing with tremendous awareness. That player knew he was not going to get to the quarterback, wasn't going to sack him. So he slowed himself down, got under control, located the quarterback, and then got his big paws in the air to knock it away.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. He'll set up to throw. Quarterback extends the play. Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
Don't throw it on his hip or anything. Just throw it to the other side. So there's a rule you can't throw it outside the numbers. So I had to stop there if I was going to throw it.
Grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it,
it's all good. It's all good. We're doing this for fun. Something new.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Complete to the right. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
To the air on 1st down. Working the middle.
What are you doing, linebacker?
And he was just a couple of steps away from
the safety whiffs on the tackle.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple 1st downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Going up top on 1st down. The short hands. It's York. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. What's old is new in offensive football. The return, at least on that play, of the pass-catching fullback.
Yeah, you used to see this all the time back in the day. Fullbacks used to play all the time. Now you don't see him near as much, but versatile piece at fullback. Listen, he can catch the football. He can make plays. Use the big fella.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Back to the air one more time. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Fumbled it.
The offensive first, absolute
there you go, D-line.
Falling on that fumble. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
55-yard field goal in the rain, but we are at elevation. Yeah, he squadoodled it. Squadoodle. Whoa. Colorado State's lighting up Texas. Oh, my goodness.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Getting late here in the 1st half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you've got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the 2nd half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Carson. Oh, what a cut!
He fumbled it and
just like
got it back.
Put it on the ground, fall on top of it, still get the 1st down.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited, you force.
And wait just a second, the officials
I
going to
recovered
take a
it
second
anyways.
look at this one.
It's okay.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call.
I don't know what they're overturning, but
this 1st half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Coming after him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
On the run, it's Busha. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the stick.
when you got 75 guys in coverage, you force it in there.
To get more points on the board before the half. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Looking to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harris. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using
Called the wrong play. So I just burned my last timeout.
The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half.
Take a shot here. What do you say?
Here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to
Angle.
put some points on the board before the break.
Breyer can get in there.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Fires to the tight end.
He got out of
and
bounds.
Step out of bounds after a very productive play. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Looking for a man. It's Busha. And he was looking into
the end
zone, but it's incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range.
Hey, we're on the board.
And it's right down the boulevard. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far.
It's not very enjoyable.
And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play.
Hey, you don't want to see that play, guys.
How can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying
or the other one.
To look at some of the explosive plays.
All right, so 14-3 here, start of the 3rd quarter. 2 scoop and score touchdowns. Whoop. Oh, he's outside.
When it matters most.
Can we beat him to?
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Colorado Springs.
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first.
Don't block that guy, whatever you do.
Close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive.
Put him on a smart route there.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Couldn't get it over the linebacker.
Away on 4th down.
And that's how that
drive will end. This offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating.
Somebody get him. Somebody get him.
More, but Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just
counters nasty.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's 1st down. Give to the big fullback. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few.
And the fullbacks, usually are typically in there to block, right? Those are the big, strong guys that usually lead the way for the running back. But occasionally you slip it to them, and you probably don't do it too much and don't make a living off it. But when you get a nice little chunk like this, maybe you find another way to give him the football.
Smashes through the tackle. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
That boy fast. Goodness gracious.
That just wasn't fair.
He can go chew up yards so quick,
got
just
us.
like a running back. Man, the speed is evident on that QB.
And you know, everybody likes to call him dual threat. I'd say just plain old threat. He is a problem.
And you're putting, at a younger age, you're putting your quarterback now, the best athlete on the field at the quarterback spot, so he can go make plays. And he's used to playing quarterback and throwing the ball and been doing this whole life.
They're bringing, and here's
Get
a
it. Oh,
way behind the line.
yes.
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
There we go. We needed that.
Great when you force something, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to
Go
rain.
first play over the top.
It's slick, and you know more runs are coming. Really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out.
I don't think so. We're going to try and drive it.
Here comes the Air Force offense
some points
back
here.
onto the field. Boy,
Run
3
it.
and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field.
There you go. Nice run.
Really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
End around could be cool. Try it.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26.
That safety's going to be a problem.
Fast motion from the offense. It's reverse.
Either holding or a late hit on the quarterback. One of the two.
Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one's coming
Hey,
back.
ladies and gentlemen, death, taxes, and holding calls. Awesome.
Well, all of that for absolutely nothing because of the flag. The offense misses out on a huge opportunity there. Offense set on 1st down. On the option. Now the pitch. Pick up a 1st
Got
down.
most of it back. Action boot.
And on 2nd down
Hit the
for this
comeback
offense.
on the cover 2. Love to hit square
Now
here.
the play fake. Now he's going to break the pocket. Going to try to get it himself.
No.
About that nice run from this junior quarterback.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a 1st down.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game
Second
long,
and
different
10.
ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Fires into the end zone.
Right, you're not allowed to do that. Sorry. Apologies.
Apologies. Opportunity.
And just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a
3rd and
fingertip on it,
10.
tipped that thing away from the receiver.
Try
made
the
the big
option. I'm
play,
taking
saving the
points.
touchdown.
I'm not throwing a
They'd
pick
love
here.
to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On the option. Strong running there. Going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Absolutely perfect.
All right, so we get the fumble. We only get 3 out of it. It's 14-6 now.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It seems so inviting to try to get the ball outside, but this defense is so fast, you just end up running sideways.
And when you don't
We're gonna
have
send the house here.
or something else to look at before you pitch the ball on the perimeter, a lot of times those guys can play even faster. They can see it right now. Those safeties fly up, those corners fly up, outside backers fly up, and get in the play immediately.
Well, that was just like trying to run through a traffic jam. No place for the big fella to go.
Yeah, that's the whole key, Reese. You can't let the big fella get some steam. So you got to stop him in his tracks right away. The only way you do that is with penetration.
Down there, rally up, make a tackle. There we go.
Side now. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Astronauts will punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Running it back, it's Harris. Oh, what a move!
He's gone.
And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Falcons.
We needed that, gentlemen.
Shifting play, playing at home. They're able to get the punt return and take it the distance. He made one guy miss, and it was off to the races.
Great job. Secure the catch, make the guy miss, get towards that sideline, and just use your speed and get to the end zone. What a great game-changing play, and this place is going bananas.
Going for 2.
They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. On the option. He'll toss it. He makes it into the end zone.
We got called for
2.
another holding call.
There is a penalty flag where they are.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they cut it to a 14-13 game. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. SMU has opened up its largest lead of the game in what's shaping up to be one of the more one-sided affairs of the weekend. They're up 14 over the Pandas. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
14-13, we went ahead and took the point. Maybe we regret it.
They'll go to the counter play.
We counter it back to the middle.
Good, solid.
Probably should have shot the gap there.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They'll run the option. A strong tackle and wrap
3rd
up from
and inches.
And that was a nice 2nd down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is a short yardage play.
I missed the tackle.
Those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
That's a tackle we needed to make right there. So, 4th quarter here in Colorado Springs. Falcons down by 1. Whoa, that was special.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. He'll ride his man on the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they thought it would fool them to give it to the fullback, that was not the case.
Yeah, give this defense credit. They obviously watched a lot of film this week, and they knew there were a lot of different guys offensively that could touch the football, including the fullback, but he had no room to go there.
Plows through the defense.
There we go. Got through there.
Run on that one. He loses 4
Pistol
on the
empty.
carry.
Man, it's a nice job by this defense. Obviously backed up against it. Time running out. Got to get the football back. 2 good plays. Now 3rd down. I stay aggressive. Have to come after him. If they decide to throw the football, so be it. But stay aggressive. Get that football back.
Somebody go make a tackle.
And
there we go.
Not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Rallies up, makes a tackle. A couple block sheds there. Falcons get the ball back. Let's go. Oh, don't hit him.
I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back.
Never mind, we don't get the ball back. We decided to light up the punter's shins. Good job, guys.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Sometimes you try to fool the defense with the fullback. Not fooled there.
You better block. Goodness gracious, that's supposed to be a quick hitter, get me a few short yards, and there was nowhere to hit it. They just got hit in the backfield and brought the big fella down quickly.
Ooh.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
3rd.
A 3rd and long coming up here. He wants to throw it. Going over the
Wide
top.
open, over the middle, cover 2 gets beat.
And they'll do more than
Gotta get pressure if you're gonna run it. Look at that.
9
9 of 10, 99 yards. And I'm 9 of 20. And I'm an option team. That is not good.
If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense
gonna
play more
need to
conservative, and
think
now
about-
what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Score here.
Here comes the option. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of
Come on,
that
let's
one.
hold him.
Somehow it's 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Takes a hit as he...
Oh! User pick!
The turnover they desperately needed.
Let's go!
Not only on the pick, but on the great return.
Bailed on the blitz, fell back. Let's go.
We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No,
Oh,
sir.
man.
Ball, 1st down.
All right, let's just play offense. Double ISO. Come on.
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little
Just
better.
gotta get down the field.
You're absolutely right,
Make a
David.
drive.
Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Now on the option. Quick toss. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Shakes off the defender.
Ooh.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Gain of 8. 2nd down and 2.
Okay. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And the
1st
Falcons
down.
pick up the 1st
Dude,
down.
why are you back in the game?
Well, the offense knew what they
I
needed
took
to
you
get
out.
that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just
I'm going to talk to
enough
that
to keep the
tight
drive
ends
alive.
coach. You should not have been in the game there.
They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. That's caught. It's Carson. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks, we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
The option look. He'll pitch it.
Guys, it's another holding call.
Past the sticks and still on his feet. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field.
I think I said it earlier. We'll say it again. Ooh, tight end, torn pec, out for the season. Yeah, we're going to have a conversation with our coach for letting him go back in there.
Line gets set, first down.
This is not good.
Leaves it with the running back. And they make the
Are you
tackle,
kidding me?
The official has tossed his flag. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards.
Holy moly, guys.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to throw, it's Busha. They're trying to get to it. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath.
Get hit.
He
Oh,
makes the
man.
stop almost as soon as he catches it.
3rd and 22.
This offense has their work cut out for him,
think
man,
about
because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play. And
I definitely can't throw
a touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down.
I think we're going to need to.
They keep attacking through the air. Moving out to the right. Smart move to get down.
4th and 12. 52-yard field goal.
You are making sure you get at least to the sticks. They got a long way to go. Don't let them throw the football. Make them throw it underneath. And how about this quarterback? He does an unbelievable job scrambling around now, hitting the gas, picks up so many yards.
Upped it.
Makes it a 4-point advantage. It was so much easier on the offense.
Oh, and the attempt is no good. And guys, not only a miss, but a missed opportunity to take the lead.
That's not good.
The defense will have to key on the run and try to get this ball back. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35.
I'm a running team, so I need all the clock I can get. Bring the safety down in the box here.
It's 2nd and 9. They'll run the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense uses a timeout.
We'll make this be the stop.
To get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Can't make the connection.
Incomplete. All right, we're going to get it back. Man, I can't believe we missed that field goal.
And the Astronauts will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll bring it back. It's Harris. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Here's the conundrum for the defensive coordinator. Do you stay aggressive or do you protect and play a little more conservatively with the lead and just a few minutes left? Caught in the backfield. It's Carson. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
And what good defense to be sound, to be disciplined. Listen, they
All
don't
right,
throw to the fullback.
we got one
often, but
timeout
they were
left.
ready for it, kept their eyes on their keys, went and played it, tackled the fullback for a loss.
And now on second down for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Busha. Got his man out of the backfield. At the 45 on his way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
And great job understanding where you're at on the field. And I know that sounds very simple, but I run that out route, I start getting towards the sidelines. I got to feel it. I don't have time to look down as the ball's coming to me. Great job catching it and getting that foot in bounds.
Second down coming up.
This is a blitz.
He's looking to throw. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing
Oh my
man
gosh.
coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense.
Catch it.
That forced the quarterback to have
Fourth
to
and
hold on to it
16.
just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback will audible. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious.
I think what we're going to do is do one of these plays right here. I can make
Trailing
two
by a
audibles,
possession, they
so
need
that's
to
what we're
keep
gonna
the
do.
ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, he got it.
Past the sticks.
No way.
Down, but not before the big pickup and the first down.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's fourth down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Power football with the run. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
They'll go to the fullback. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play. And this field goal might not lock the game away, but you'd be able to hear the tumblers clicking. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. this almost certainly to win the game.
We got it, folks.
And this one's splits
Man.
the uprights. Big celebration, understandably so, guys, but there is still time on the clock.
It is a nerve-wracking feeling as a football player when the game comes down to your kicker. And he has to come through, and Palmer, he comes through with flying colors.
And you know in college football, no field goal is automatic. But there's no college kicker situation here. He drills that right through the uprights. And, David, it looks like his team's getting the dub.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. He's going to pass. Finds his tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. Defense not showing press coverage. They're working that left side.
That's it. We did it.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Wow. So that's going to do it, folks. The Falcons emerge victorious here. We're going to look at a couple plays. First one, obviously, is going to be the punt return for a touchdown by Cade Harris. Nice play, sir. That brought us to 14-12. We ended up going for 2 and making it, but another holding call happened, so we had to settle for the 1. Made it 14-13. Here's the early in the fourth quarter. Whoa, whoa, where are you at? Well, that was not the play. Steps up and then reads play action, falls back, gets the user interception. The Falcons are in business on their own 22. .52-yard missed field goal. Hooked it just left. 4th and 16 from the Astronaut 46. This one saved the game right here. And then the 23-yard field goal to win the game. So that'll do it for us, folks. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Falcons 16, Astronauts 14.